Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another video. Today, I decided to take a trip down to Frederick, Maryland, and we are at the National Museum of Civil War Medicine. I was down here before, but several years ago, so decided to come down today, make a day out of it. So let's go in here and take a look at some pretty cool Civil War stuff. All right, they start us off up here on the second floor, and right here has got a pretty cool sculpture. Okay, so if you have, I'll be circulating around if you have any questions. All right, for about the next 2 minutes of this video, my camera went crazy on me for some reason, so I lost a couple things and didn't have no volume, so, I tried to do the best I could, but editing everything, so just bear with me here. A lot of it's going fast, but I had to do that to save what I could on here. You can see the bloody socks there and little bottles. And a stretcher. Here's a real cool diorama. They got the best dioramas there. It's a wounded guy on a stretcher. And there's a surgeon steel desk and a silver set. And down the hallway here, they just got incredible artwork on the hall walls there. Yeah, I was real impressed with this section. And going into the other room here, real cool diorama here too. Soldier playing his instrument there. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but man, it just went nuts. There's tobacco and reading papers and clothing. All right, now we're back to normal. Hey, put this on pause if you want to read it all. And this here's a writing box. Keep your ink well and pens in there. Some photographs. And right here we got a pocket surgical kit. There's a tintype of a surgeon Wiley's horse. Now here's a handbook of a surgical operations. And here's something on Surgeon John Wiley of the 6th New Jersey. Sign up here, it says the average soldier is 5'8.5", 143 pounds, and 25 years old. The oldest soldier was Curtis King, 37th Iowa Infantry, at age 80. All right, that's it for the second floor. Now I'm down here on the first floor. Got some more dioramas to show you and some more artifacts. So let's take a look at this first floor. All right, now we got another diorama down here on the first floor. We got a canteen and a haversack that's been dropped. And we have a broken gun here. And one of the soldiers was killed. Here's a guy, he's wearing an ambulatory corps hat. And on the other side, they got like a creek going through the woods. Now we got a field medical case, hospital haversack. Here we got just some different medical equipment. And up here we got a bandage kit. They really did a good job on the artwork on the walls. Now we got an amputation going on here. And you can see here that he's trying to clean the bloody bandages. And right there's the saw they're going to use to cut his leg off. And back here we got a wounded guy. One more look at this guy. And here's a broken bones and splints display. And here's another surgical kit. See the saw in there. I believe these instruments here are to remove bullets. And you see the scalpels. And here we got a Union Hospital steward's frock coat. And right here we got a hospital gown. And here we got more surgical tools. All right, now we're looking at a hospital drug chest. All right, now we're walking into a diorama of a Civil War hospital. You can see the doctor here. He's getting some medicine out of his cupboard. There's a doctor checking on his patient. Here's the patient in his wheelchair. And the nurse tending to the wounded. Hang in there, buddy. You'll be all right. Here's a frock coat of a Navy surgeon. There's a presentation sword and belt. Personal effects trunk. Had to turn. Here's an old bedpan. We got a feeding cup. And here's a feeding spoon. There's a silver cold water service set. That's really pretty. And here's some different crutches I got. Top one's a crutch, and the bottom one there is a combination crutch and stump holder. All right, here's a real hand that was, I guess, cut off or blown off during the war. They got it preserved in some kind of a big container. And here what we've got, it's called a fracture box. All right, right here we got a scale model of Hammond Hospital, Union, Point Lookout, St. Mary's County in Maryland. All right, here's the top of a skull. It's R.P. Hughes. He enlisted in March of 1962 and died of his wounds on November 25th, 1862 in Frederick, Maryland. All right, here's a piece of leg bone with the hip on it, joint, and it belonged to John Sewell. He enlisted September of 1862. He was a private, and he died at Antietam. He died July 29th, 1863 in Frederick, Maryland, and he's buried in Antietam National Cemetery. And here's a peg leg. Union Private Peg Bradford, 1st Maine Heavy Artillery and 18th Maine Infantry. And here it tells about his peg leg. Now right here we got a feeding cup with some spoons. There's an 1870s wheelchair. And here's a display of a wagon that I guess the surgeon would head out in the field. There's a big chest in the back of it. Got all the medications in it. It's pretty cool. Now it says this pair of boots belonged to Assistant Sergeant Louis D. Redzinski of the famous 54th Massachusetts Regiment. And we got some more surgical tools, medicine, and little bottles they would have used. And here we have a diorama. After they die, I guess the doctor would embalm them. And right here, they're talking about the embalming process. Rest in peace, soldier. And over here, they got like a wicker basket casket. And here's a coffin. Called a holding coffin. Well, I guess that's it on this video. I got to go check my car meter now because they rape you on the streets here with the car meters. They're a quarter for 7 minutes. So I put enough money in for an hour, and I've been here almost an hour now, so I got to check on my car. But if you like this video, please hit the like button, ring that notification bell. Please subscribe to my channel. And thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video.